What is up, legends? We are back, and we are back in Anchor Panic. So I got a bunch of questions today. Surprisingly, people managed to email me when I'm asleep, but I'm up now. It's 7 a.m. in the morning, and I'm gonna help you guys out. So a lot of people are hard stuck on a lot of things. I think it might be a little bit of the language barrier. So let's help you out. We also have a link in the description right now. We have an official link now from the team. So definitely appreciate if you click the link in the description. There's a bunch of information there to help you play the game and find the games on the 7 platform. So again, I definitely would appreciate that if you want to hop in and check out the platform. There's a lot of cool games there. We might see more of those in the future. All right, so for where I'm at right now, 5-1. I see a lot of people were stuck on 4-15. I did that yesterday, but I didn't have any stamina and I stopped. And the reason why I stopped is every chapter. This is something similar that I do in the other games. You should assess your team and start trying to build them and then go through the chapter. So we're on 5-1 right now, which is one of the reasons why I stopped, and I'm going to explain why. It starts getting hard. So here's the thing. All of the requirements right now for the stages where I'm at, say 60, and my team is at 60. What's going to happen is as soon as you start pushing through, which I will show you. Let's just get past this because this is not going to give him a currency. Thank you. I see now when I come in here to do fight, this is up to 55 right now. So the last stage was at 60, but it went down to 55, which is fine. By the time I get to the end of this chapter, it's probably going to be like 70 or 80 by that point, which is going to be bad relatively, because then you're going to be out leveled at that point, and things are going to start hitting really hard. So two things. One, if you're getting hard stuck and you feel that you are of level and like what is happening, if you notice on the recommended there's something else there besides the actual level, it's elements. And that's where having just strictly an elemental team is going to be problematic. Like if you're just straight going for light, you're going to get elemental countered, or you're going to get neutral countered, because that happens in this game too. Let's say I have all light right now. For this, I'm not doing any of the recommended, so I'm basically neutral countered. If you guys didn't know, that it actually is a thing. That means you're gonna be white damage, not critical damage. Not that's not good. By the way, that's just not good. That's like you're getting no bonus at that point. That's why it's bad to actually just concentrate on stuff like that. Me, I am 3 different elements right now, which is cute. I'm light, lightning, and ice. I have none of the recommended right now, so I'm probably gonna get countered by that the green symbol. It's gonna counter my ice unit, and I don't think I get countered at all with fire right now with any of these. Maybe fire counters ice. I don't think it does, but I'm all neutral damage right now for the most part, with the something being held back. So that's a little bit problematic. The other thing that you want to focus on is you want your tank to be over leveled, which I started to actually do that, and over geared. You start spoiling the tank. So what you want to do is you want to make sure your skills are built up, say like that. You want to make sure that everything that you need to upgrade, which we're getting there, you can get parts of that going into, like I showed you before, like the intelligence gathering, and you can start getting dupes. Star source, I don't have that yet, but mark wise, you start leveling up your mark. So yeah, I need to actually start leveling up my mark. I don't think I have a damage mitigation one, even though it's not even going to work out now. You start worrying about leveling this up, which yes, we're going to do that right now. Like right now. Auto select, bam. Yeah, blue ones don't matter. You shouldn't be using blue stuff at this point anyway. And then now we need the next level. Again, your tank should be the first character that you spoil, because they're going to be the first ones to get smacked. Now this is a little bit harder, and the reason why this is a little bit harder is because you don't have a lot of resources to actually put into this. I have this right now. We can throw that up. With these, for the most part, I'm kind of like doing that last. because you don't have a lot of stamina either. Your stamina is pretty limited, which leads me to my next point. You need to not summon all of your stamina. I mean, all your currency away, because you're going to need it for stamina to at least recharge 3 or 4 times. So you get to this point right here where it says it costs 120. Stop after that, like, because after that is that's kind of a lot. You can sacrifice 300 of your currency a day for progression. That'll make it better for you overall, because you're going to notice that in the events start scaling as well, and you're going to need to be at a certain point. Don't stop talking to me. See, this is already at 62 right now, and that's higher than most of my characters except for one character. This is an event, so summoning all your currency away is not going to help you. What you need your currency for basically is you need your currency to make sure that you're of level, so you can actually do the damn event. You want to get all the event rewards and like clear out the event store, but you can't do it if your team isn't strong enough to actually do that. It doesn't matter if you have, oh, look at me, I got 10 SSR, but your account level 40. Like, it doesn't matter at that point. Well, your character's a level 40 because you don't have enough currency to actually level them. So that's more important overall. Let's see if I can beat that. I should be able to. I have 2 characters that kind of overstack. My main DPS, obviously, which is the premium character, and then my tank is a little bit overstacked. So it'll be fine. They're gonna pick on whoever is weak though. And I got Liana. She's pretty good. She's actually gonna be the next character. I get the 80 after the first 2. Should be okay. They're always going to pick on whatever your weakest character is, so you want to build your team to handle things. Can get her shield out. Yep. Bam. That's why I picked her, baby. Put them shields out. And then the stronger she gets, the better that shield is going to get. Alright, so now we're in ultimate range. See how much damage we can get off. Oh, that guy is dead. Might be GG for y'all. Yeah, you're dead. Alright, so GG. So you see the what I'm initially talking about right there. You need to actually kind of protect a little bit. So I know they're gonna pick on my healer basically, because she's the weakest overall. And you see, if you go into this next one, it's gonna be 64. Yep, goes up by 2. You see, it's starting to progressively go up, and they actually did do good damage to me right there as well. Probably this one they're going to be able to kill one of my tank or my healer basically at this point. So you just want to go ahead and make sure that you pause for a second. You don't got to stop doing everything for the most part. You just want to pause for a second and make sure that you have resources. Now in here they have resources. Speaking of that, everything in here is useful for account building, including your coin, but specifically I'm just going max on this right now because I want that EXP, and what that's going to do is allow me to go into my team now and start bringing, you're going to leave you at 72, but we'll bring you up to 65. Did I not break you? Oh, I guess I didn't. All right, so I have to do that. Like, literally, that's next. However, I do have a box that can make that quicker, which I don't understand. I thought I did that already. Oh, you know what? She was 40 the whole time, and that's why they're picking on her. That's exactly why they're picking on her. I get it now. I don't have a box anymore. I use the box on something else. So I just have to just, you know, farm and get her, which is relatively easy because all you have to do at that point is you head to break through and just head to the dungeon. The cool thing about it, even though this is a little bit messed up right now, just think, matter of fact, this will be my final recharge. And I'll just let the game recharge my stuff up. So 120, that makes it 8. 12. We're still not going to have enough. That's going to be all of the stamina, but it's fine. And I'll just let it recharge for the day. And I that really, like, I could recharge again, but I don't want to because that just is, like, after that is like a lot of currency. And because I already done it before, I can just be like, bam. Skip out of it. We ain't gotta watch nothing. Oh, I just got the stamina back again. That's crazy. Well, some stamina anyway. It's not gonna be enough to help though. But I can actually go do like something else if I wanted to. Let's see if we have anything to get any stamina back. That is useful. I'll take that. More EXP. Okay. And as long as you go along those paths, you'll be okay. Now remember, you're gonna need more characters. So the characters that you have on the bench, including the 4-star characters, and then if you have any other characters that you have lying in late, you can bring them in to actual elemental counter. Now I have Millie right here, which I can actually bring in. She's assault. She's our elemental counter fire. I can start leveling her up in the background to kind of like help out with that because that's actually really cool. So when I need to actually take on something fire, which is pretty much saw that I had a stage with fire and I can bring her in. You have to also have all of these characters right here. They're not bad characters. All of the purple level characters. They're relatively useful. I would not use any of the blue characters. They just inherently do not seem good at all. And also keep in mind that because you get a lot of dupes of all of these characters, that they're easier to build, including Dai Ling, because Dai Ling, there's an event basically that builds her. So yeah, so definitely look into that. I will, however, one more time. Do I really want to do that? Probably don't. Yeah, I don't have anything else to get right now. That's unfortunate. But one more time, we'll summon on here. I don't think I have anything else that I can actually. I do have this, but I don't want to do that. I can change this because I use my selector on that. So who can we bring in? I don't have anybody. Earth. And you're gonna need time. You're gonna need multiple teams. You're gonna need characters that can elemental counter too. All right, see, nah. For the most part, she's single target in front row, but then defense on top of that. All right, we'll change to her because I'm gonna need that. So, dang. Okay, that's a pose. Oh, didn't get anything. That's cool. Oh, I don't remember seeing her. I must have her because I don't have. It doesn't say new. So we'll Woody Moore. We'll stay in this banner and try to get her so I can get the elemental coverage right there. That'll work out. That's all I got for you guys right now. That's my 8th summon right there. Hopefully this will actually help you out and give you some emphasis on like what you should focus on and how to push through content. It's actually really easy to push through content in this game. Just need to know just to kind of like chill out a little bit, just relax, let it build up your team a little bit, pause for a time. This game is not meant to be like this sped through. It's not that type of game. There's not enough resources in the game for you to speed through things, so you just have to make sure that you build your team up and concentrate on things like I showed you, and you'll be fine. You're straight up fine. Like, it's meant for you to play like maybe an hour and then go away for the day, basically, and manage your stamina to come back. Make sure that you spam, get some EXP, get some items to help your characters, and then go away again. That's how you play this game. So I will catch you guys next video. Be legendary. Don't forget to click the link in the description because we now have an official link for the game. And yeah, see you soon. Thank you for watching the video all the way to the end. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I love everybody who stops by. You guys always make my day with your comments. It's always funny and whimsical and gives me a reason to keep going. So be legendary, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.